The market has rebounded nicely off these low $92,000, $91,000 levels, now sitting at about 96K today, up 4% on the Bitcoin price. And today we're going to go over the altcoin sectors that I would be looking at and why I do believe the local bottom could have already been put in. Now, of course, there could be unforeseen events, black swans, but what we have coming up over the next couple of weeks, there is clear paths towards that being the local bottom. I'll talk about that in this video, as well as the altcoins that I'm eyeing up and which particular sectors I still believe are crazily undervalued. So let's go ahead and dive into it, guys. Like the video down below and subscribe to the channel for more every day here on In the Game. From gaming, AI, meme coins, we have you covered for every narrative you need to know this cycle. As well, a big shout out to all of our sponsors here on In the Game. We have our exchange partners from Bybit, Blowfin, 𝗑𝗏𝗡 down below if you need somewhere to trade, as well as 𝗏𝗛𝗡𝗏𝗂, Funtico, Ledger, FOMO, and more. And you can check out 𝗏𝗛𝗡𝗏𝗂 down below. Seriously, one of the most fun games that I have played this whole cycle. When I jump on with other influencers, Gorilla, Peyton, IC, Jesus Martinez, we have such a good time playing this game. You can use different characters. My characters upcoming in the game, they have all the culture, meme coins, etc. And they are also working with one of my favorite AI projects, Neural AI, to bring advanced technologies into their gaming ecosystem. So AI in gaming is inevitable, and I think you have to have your eyes on 𝗏𝗛𝗡𝗏𝗂 and the 𝗂 token. You can check out 𝗏𝗛𝗡𝗏𝗂 down below in the description. And let's just take a look across the market because we're seeing big bounces. AI XBT up 67%. Agent, one of my low cap favorites as far as the AI agent sector, up 61% over the 24 hours. We have AVA up 37%. Altura up 32%, AI16Z up 27%, Musket, one of my top meme coins in this market currently, up 22%. We have Virtuals, a very nice bounce, up 21%. So as you can see, a lot of these coins leading the narratives. Neural AI and GPU, we talked about these pretty heavily yesterday as my under 100 million list. Well, now both of them are firmly above $100 million. So good to see 18% in the green for both of those tokens. And look, I agree with the overall sentiment. I think when people get so doom and gloom, it's ridiculous. When you look and just forecast the next couple of years in crypto, you know, Trump's doing basically a crypto ball and timing announcements for when market dumps, which makes me so bullish on the crime that's about to occur that will send us much higher. We have Cointelegraph reporting that the Meta board is actually pushing for a little bit of an investment of their $72 billion in liquid assets into Bitcoin. And some of the comments on this are hilarious. When you start biohacking and doing Brazilian jiu-jitsu, you become a Bitcoin investor. So, of course, Zuck has recently opened up to free speech on Facebook and the Meta platforms, so very good to see there. And as Becker says, you know, Trump is set to potentially lower crypto taxes, convert all USD into Bitcoin, put the military on Solana, and make our homeless population mine Litecoin. This tweet was just phenomenal. Why are you not buying? And I couldn't agree more with this. I do think coming into inauguration, we're gonna see a pump leading into that. And I think the Trump meme coins probably also pump leading into inauguration. But looking beyond that, there's multiple rumors that day one in office, he's signing multiple crypto bills to start advancing that industry. He wants crypto to become an asset class of value in America. He sees the value that things like the United Emirates, Singapore, and these types of areas are very deeply embedded. You know, different governments across the world that have put a lot into the different assets as far as Bitcoin and their treasury for their government. I think Trump wants to be asserted as the U.S. being a big part of this industry. And it is like the 7th or 8th. I haven't looked recently. Recently, it was 7th as far as global asset rankings. I think that this is set for the biggest bull market that we've ever seen. And Trump's going to be consistently pushing this. And not only that, his legislation that he has gotten underneath him is very pro-crypto. So for that alone, I think you have to... The short-term dips, if you're getting shaken out still when we go down to the low 90,000s and you think the bull run's over, like I said, I think we're like halfway through the game. Like we're like halfway through the peak of this 4-year cycle. I think we have so much to look ahead for in 2025. So with that being said, And look, you guys know the narratives that I'm laser focused on, and you know the coins that I'm laser focused on. I gave you my portfolio video a couple weeks ago, and there's a lot of projects in there, but really you only need 8 to 10 coins this cycle to really make it if you consolidate your bets into size. But I'm willing to take some big bets on my top protocols, top chains, top projects, and then lower bets on some low market caps to be able to springboard my gains if those low market cap gems do hit. But I do agree with what Elio says here. Crypto gaming is the most asymmetric bet in the market. Unwavering conviction, super cycle. I'm bullish on gaming. I'm also bullish on Elio's Superverse. Super is one of the biggest gaming positions in my entire portfolio. And just read through the tea leaves. Of course, I always get crap in these comments. I hear it. I see it. Okay, I'm not oblivious to the overall thought process that people think gaming will never pump again. I get it, okay? But there are big time projects launching this year, launching their tokens with on-chain catalysts, going to mainnet, assets going live and tradable. I think the degen aspect of gaming and the quality aspect of gaming makes a massive return this year, and I think that the faders are going to be in peril whenever that happens. And that's not just some tweeter who's looking to, cause hopium. I agree with the overall sentiment that yes, gaming has been one of the most disappointing niches over the last 12 months, because it's been 12 months since gaming had a major pump. But once we see Off the Grid's token go live and assets are tradable, you see InfiniGods go live, you see the Faraway chain go live. There's a lot of big catalysts this year that still excite me, and the AI integration in games. And just today, Sony's blockchain, yes, the same Sony that is behind the PlayStation, that Sony. They just launched their mainnet as of today. So Sonium is a layer 2 blockchain that empowers creators, fans, and communities to protect their rights, connect globally, and build an open internet that transcends boundaries. And yes, they are focused on entertainment and gaming. So this is straight up from Sony. This is a huge catalyst potentially for the future of developers that want to build with blockchain, that want to have a trusted partner. Obviously, in crypto, we trust the likes of Avalanche and Ronin and all these different protocols and chains because we see what they're doing day to day. Very bullish. But at the same time, a lot of these traditional Web 2, entities are going to want to build with something that's more familiar, and Sonium could be that answer. Is it the game changer in crypto? No, but you do see big entities from the gaming world coming over here because they see the future and they see the potential in Web3 in video games. And on top of that, we have some big catalysts. Obviously, one of my favorite AI and crypto projects, Echelon Prime. Today, they announced their $3 million Parallel Prime League for Season 2 and 3. Massive success for Season 1, and they want to raise the standards on what competitive play can look like in Season 2 and 3. So a $3 million Parallel Prime League coming for the Prime token. And if we just go look here at Prime, I think it did have a little bit of a bounce today, if I am not mistaken. Here we are. Up 18% today on Echelon Prime. I think in a bullish climate, we see new all-time highs very, very easily on this token. And look, yesterday I gave you like 20 low market cap gems that I think can multiply over the course of this cycle. But right now, like I said, I'm focusing on my strength, and that is where I see for Prime, Beam, Ronin, etc. And I'm going to continue stacking those bags in these climates, knowing what's going to happen over the next 12 months. We have Xi. I love the Xi blockchain. The tiny Sentry keys, I think, are an absolute crazy value proposition. More airdrops. The Talon universe has committed to an airdrop for tiny Sentry key and Sentry key holders. So another airdrop confirmed for the Xi token and the Xi Sentry key holders. Play has partnered with Forte. So this is Play Network. And look, obviously, you guys sometimes want lower market cap projects. And I do think that Play Network, we mentioned this one yesterday, is the next fair launch project to go over 100 mil, sitting at 66 million, fully diluted at this point in time. Play Network has partnered with Forte to widen its moat as the leading stablecoin solution for agents and games. So they're bringing DeFi AI, so the recent craze of DeFi and AI, and GameFi GameFi AI to the $200 billion traditional gaming industry. So really good developments today. They're coming slower, but I do think the big developments in gaming are going on in the background. Like I said, with Guns TGE and mainnet, Faraway TGE and mainnet. We also have the upcoming God token, which I think is going to absolutely cook whenever they go live. But a lot of good updates across some of our gaming coins today. We have Altura going live on Perps for leverage, now on Bybit. And they saw a pretty nice pump today. If we go look at the Altura chart, up 36%, $150 million market cap. This has been a killer position ever since the 2.5 cents that we entered during the bear market, now sitting at 15 cents. But for me, I'm just looking at the strength, right? Which projects are shipping the most updates versus strong volume and price action. And those are the ones that we give you every single day. So despite some of the overall comments of, oh, we want new projects, you should also want updates on the best projects in the space and the ones that you should be invested in every single portfolio. And I do think that's what we highlight here for you in the gaming niche on this channel. But let's go a little more degen. Let's get into the AI side of things, because obviously AI is the flavor of the month. Like what Matt Stefanina comments here, AI is the honey badger of crypto, and AI coins pump 20 to 30% the second that Bitcoin stops threatening. So money is obviously desperate to FOMO into these the second a clear market uptrend does reappear. Put on a diaper, because it's gonna get explosive. And I absolutely agree. We see big asset managers like Franklin Templeton saying the intersection of AI agents and the crypto ecosystem. They published this today. And I mean, Franklin Templeton, they are one of the biggest asset managers out there. Like, this is massive news. And when you see these institutions seeing the potential of crypto and AI agents, this should only make you more bullish. And we've seen big bounces today on stuff like AI16Z, up 30%. I think AI16Z could go to $10 billion this cycle. I think virtuals could go to $25 billion this cycle. I think what we've seen with the AI agent space, we're hardly even touching the surface on this. Obviously, some of my favorite ones, we have Agents AI up 62% today. Massive bounce. We called this one again yesterday at like a $50 million market cap, or a $5 million market cap. Now we're sitting at a $10.7 million market cap. If we were to go look through the lower market cap AI agents, one that didn't get as much action overnight, but is still sitting, I think, at a great entry price, is Neuron, if I can find it here. Yeah, Neuron's up 10% on the daily, sitting at a $17 million market cap. And they published this today, AI Cons, the powering of AI agents and AI expertise of gaming agents. So we've seen AIYP, Sploot, Jeff. We're seeing integrations for a lot of different projects. Super Champs, Today the Game, Parallel. Look, AI in gaming and AI agents in gaming is going to be massive. You're going to see it in Avalon. You're going to see it, which is an upcoming Web3 game. You're going to see it in some of the biggest upcoming Web2 games with Grand Theft Auto. This is not going away. And I think you have to be focused on the AI sector if you are in crypto right now. So I'm going to go over to my AI watch list. And like I said, I keep it simple. I have my utility plays. I love Tau. I think Virtual, AI16Z, Prime, I think GPU, I think Desync, and as well as Heart and Neural AI. Those are like the 7 AI projects I'm just laser focused on. And obviously I'm getting involved in some of these other launches that are coming through the door. Every day new agents are launching. We saw Momates, DTR XPT, and DeFi go live today. These two were on Seedify, and Momates is a partnership of KIP protocol for AI agents. All major successes, all sitting at pretty healthy market caps and good ROI for anyone who got in early. And the AI layer of crypto to me is still severely undervalued. And a play I'm going to continue to give you guys, because I think it's got 25 million plus potential, is Calvin. We talked about Calvin at $2 million yesterday on the video of low market cap coins. It is an AI agent and it has the animal niche. So it has everything that you are looking for as far as agent. If you look at the tweets, the Calvin and the Cabal tweets are absolutely hilarious. It roasts people. It gives insights. It gives actual analysis on the markets. So I think Calvin now sitting at $3.9 million market cap. I think this hits 25 million, especially in the right market climate over the next couple of weeks. And we actually just had a partnership with my NFT collection, 𝗕𝗘𝗧𝗏, where we're going to be giving out rewards in Calvin to our stakers. So a lot going on with Calvin and an AI agent. So if you're a member of my NFT collection, go check that out in our announcement channels for what you need to do to qualify for that. But I do think Calvin at a $4 million market cap, animal meme coin plus AI agent, this has so much potential, and I'm excited to see where this goes from here. And of course, gaming meme coins like MLG, GG, I think those have tons of upside at this point in time on the meme coin side of things. But obviously memes are like second in line right now to AI. So I just gave you 7 AI coins that I'm severely convicted on at this point in time. And then of course a meme coin AI agent in Calvin. That's the positions I'd most focus on in this market because AI is not going anywhere. The longer term bags, my supers, the XAIs, play networks, primes, I'm cool to sit on those for quite a long time. But the AI stuff, I would have exposure to today. So I just gave you, I believe, 7 AI coins plus an honorable mention for a low market cap meme/AI agent in Calvin in the Cabal. But all in all, guys, I think that the recent shakeout is just that, a shakeout. They want you to, the funny thing is they always say, who is they? They want you to sell your crypto, okay? They are the overlords of the market who try to scare you out on all these flushes and dips and liquidations and all this stuff. Look, remain convicted, see the bigger picture. It doesn't matter what happens tomorrow. And for me, it doesn't matter what happens next week or next month. I'm playing the long game, and crypto has come so far over the last 12 months. I think what we see over the next 12 months is going to be multiples of the craziness that we've just seen. So guys, like the video down below, subscribe to the channel for more. Let me know the coins in the AI sector, gaming sector, memes. What are you focused on at this point in time? And I'll see you guys on the next one. As always, like, subscribe, and play well, my friends. And of course, stay bullish, my friends.